Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing our monthly polish pickup shop with me. Now this month is kind of anything goes as far as the theme. It's maker's choice. We have 91 different nail polishes, and then we have some hand and nail, top and base, bath and body wax, and miscellaneous. And as you can see, I've pulled up all my tabs here. So we're going to go through all of the nail polishes, and then as far as like hand and nail and the other categories, I just opened what I thought might look interesting because I don't really buy as much from those categories. So why don't we get to wish listing? So first on our list is 1422 Designs LLC, but I wanted it blue. This is the blue fairy from Sleeping Beauty. I don't know the reference. I didn't watch Sleeping Beauty actually. I have so many blue polishes and purple polishes that I'm trying to like relax on those. So as beautiful as this is, I do love a flaky. I will pass. We have Adored Colors, The Lost City. This is based off of Stargate Atlantis. That I actually never watched. I like sci-fi, but I would always watch the X-Files, and then me and my dad would turn it off when Stargate came on because I just wasn't interested. And it is cute. It's got those like really tiny glitters in there. It reminds me of like a speckled Easter egg candy, and it's kind of getting to be that time, but I just said I have too many blues, so we're going to pass. Ooh, Alchemy Lacquer's Begonia. Inspired by a picture of a blue begonia. This is a micro glitter polish with blue, red, and gold micro holographic glitter. And it's got that super reflective silver pigment in there. This is really pretty, but I literally just said, like, let's not do blues, let's not do purples. So that's a pass. But if I wasn't putting that limitation on myself, I would get this one. All Mixed Up Lacquers, Treasures of the Sea, inspired by crystal treasures you find in the ocean. So the first four have been like blue and purple. Oh, that's cool. It's like a blue to purple flip. It says it's blue, teal, and seafoam green. Oh, that's cute. But this is definitely a blue, so pass. Okay, this one is really cute. It's Anchor and Heart Lacquer. It's a Me Mario, inspired by Super Maria. Not only was he, oh, maybe that's a typo. Not only was he a fixture of her childhood, but her own children now play the games, collect the stuffies, and build with Super Mario Bros. Themed Legos. I played Super Mario with my dad a lot as a kid. I still play Mario games. That looks cool over black, actually. Wait, go back. Yeah, that looks really fun. Um, it looks even that looks cool matte too. I guess I never thought to put matte top coat over something like this. I don't think I have any Anchor and Heart. This one is intriguing me enough to add to my wish list, and then maybe I will narrow it down. Artis Nails Sprinkles. I feel like this looks similar. Not like exactly, but it looks similar to one of the Kelly Marissa Orley polishes. So if I'm correct, if you missed out on that and you really liked it, you might like this one. It's a blue and red full flake polish, opaque in 2 coats, but I feel like I have something that looks like this, so I will pass. Atomic Polish Cosmic Pull. Inspired by a photo taken by NASA showing one small galaxy being absorbed into another larger galaxy as they pass each other in orbit. Man, see, I like that this was like a maker's choice theme because you just get something as crazy as this as the inspiration. This is an interesting color. What does it say? Super holographic color shifting flaky everything bomb. Gray base with 4 different sizes of hollow pigment and flakes. Shimmer that shifts from gold to red pink. And flakes that shift from green to blue and red to gold. Wow, that is a lot going on. It does say it's a thicker formula because of all of the different pigments. I like that they tell you that because I feel like sometimes when you get these big flaky bombs, you don't realize how thick they're going to be. until you actually get them. So it was really nice of the brand to say that. I just I'm not sure if this is what I'm looking for right now. It's really cool, but I'm trying to keep it to like 2 to 3, so let's pass. Aurora 5 Free Nail Lacquer, multi-chromosome. That's pretty funny. Inspired by sister polish to DNA sequins. So they must have another nail polish that looks kind of similar. And this one has purple, blue, green multichrome polish with geometric pigment and metallic glitters. What is geometric pigment? I actually don't know what that means. This is cool, but it's definitely purple leaning. Baroness X Sol de Aureat, Son of Gold. It means Son of Gold. And this is the sort of sister fluid art polish to La Vie en Rose from Polish Pickup as well. This is a berry pink based fluid art polish. These fluid art polishes that I see Baroness X do a ton of, they're so interesting. Like, I don't know how to use them. I have no basis for how you get this look. And I could just read all this, but I won't do that right now. I don't want to bore you guys. But it is such a cool looking art, and I'm really interested in them, but I'm afraid to make the leap, I guess. So let me know if you guys have any of these fluid art polishes because I would love to try them out. Here we have BCB Lacquer's Dark Moon. Is this a newer brand to Polish Pickup or one that hasn't been in a while? Because I don't think I've heard of BCB Lacquers really. This is kind of a Barney purple hollow. It says it's a magenta hollow with a touch of pink and orange shimmer inspired by the Dark Lady from Sailor Moon. I can't do it because it's purple and I'm trying to avoid purples right now because I have too many. I mean, I have too many of every color, but I have too many of purple. It is a really pretty hollow though. If you don't have a hollow in this color, I would say pick this one up. BKL Valeris. Okay. This is from, is it Akatar? This sounds familiar, but I don't, it's probably like a book or a show. This is a black to blue purple multichrome with gold light reflective glitter. Recommend a glitter top coat for maximum sparkle. This looks very cool. I think, oh wow, that looks kind of crazy. It almost looks like green glitter in there. I think they just did something similar in a recent drop and people were going nuts for it. It looks so cool, but it is blue, so alas, we will pass. Okay, this one is inspired by Rick and Morty. We have no pictures yet. It's Black Dahlia Lacquer. It's called Boob World is Canceled. No pictures, so I guess we will skip that. Blue Bird Lacquer Front and Centaur, inspired by the Centaurus constellation, a bright cobalt blue, shattered hollow. It looks cool. I just got my first Bluebird. I haven't even swatched it yet. I'm excited to try it on, but man, why are there so many blues in this one? By Danny Viana. Emeralds are a girl's BF, inspired by Green Ring, an emerald jelly base with holographic flakes and silver reflective glitter. I got a by Danny Vienna in the last polish pickup, and or was it 2 polish pickups ago? No, it was the last one. And it is super nice, super pretty. I wore it for a little bit because it had that reflective glitter in it, and I really liked it. This one looks really dark without the flash directed at it. So this one I feel like would be perfect for like fall, winter, but I just not feeling this color right now. This particular shade of green is just a little too dark for me, but I can speak to the quality and I will say that they are very high quality. By Vanessa Molina, I won't say I'm in love. This is Hercules, right? I love Hercules. Megara is a really great Disney character. We watch Hercules like once a month. I don't know why. This is a really cool, man, I feel like reflective polishes are really becoming so popular right now. And it was one of those where I wasn't sure if I was going to like the gimmick. I definitely do like the gimmick, and I found that they look really pretty even without the direct flash. But I feel like they are taking over, I swear. Um, I'm just not into this specific tone, even though I think it's perfect for the inspiration because I think Meg's dress is kind of a similar color, but it's just not for me. But by Vanessa Molina, it does have some high quality polishes. Lacquer, is it alloy or alloy? Inspired by the main character of the video games Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. This is a thermal, a dark green to light green. I guess it's a trithermal. Dark green to light green, trithermal with matte red glitter. This is a very cool color combination. It's giving like a very sci-fi kind of a vibe, but it's a thermal, so I'm banned. All right, so we have another blue. This is Cameo Colors Lacquers. You're riding it, dude. And this is inspired by the tubular sea turtles riding the EAC. So this is Finding Nemo. I love Nicole of Nails swatch. She put the little turtle glitters on. That's such a cute idea. I have got to say, if you have a hard time narrowing down, oh, it looks like a lot of people did. Does it come with Oh, it does come with a little small bag of green sea turtle glitters, and $1 from every bottle will be donated to the Sea Turtle Conservancy. That's cool. What I was saying before I interrupted myself so rudely is if you have a hard time narrowing down what you want from Polish Pickup, just put an arbitrary rule on yourself like I did, where I said no blues and purples because your wish list will be um, super small. I've only added one to my wish list so far. For some reason, the two from my previous keep getting added on. So yeah, we're gonna pass. Cattail Glam Noir. What? What just happened? What? Is that a thermal? That is wild. And it glows in the dark. So this came from watching Bailey Sarian videos. She does, I know Bailey Sarian does like true crime and like doing makeup at the same time. This is a red, oh, here we go, a cherry red to violet clear thermal with silver shreds and a purple glow in the dark. I like when people just like cram like 6 different like fun gimmicks into one polish because it makes me want it even more, but because one of those gimmicks is a thermal and I don't really mess with reds too hard, I guess I will pass. Whoa. I just said I don't mess with reds, but that was blinding. Color Spectrum Polish, the gift of beauty inspired by Flora, teaming up with Red Eye Lacquer and 1422 Designs to create the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I like that they kind of did a like trio together. Whoa, are those natural nails? That's insane. This is a really pretty red. It has reflective glitter in it, of course. I haven't tried this brand. Let me know if you guys have because I don't know why the logo reminds me of like a dance studio for some reason, but I see the polishes a lot. It seems like they are fairly well liked, but we don't try reds from new brands to ourselves, so Colores de Carol Cassiopeia, inspired by Constellation. Cassiopeia, a blue, gold, orange, pink multichrome base with a multi-dimensional magnetic effect. Okay, so it's a magnetic, mermaid flakes, and silver reflective glitter. How many of these polishes have reflective glitter? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this picture in the bottom right showcases the magnetic, I think. And then the other two are just like boom in your face glitter. It does look like kind of the aurora sky, like aurora borealis type. Wow. It's cool, but I'm starting to feel now just overwhelmed by the reflective glitter and I feel like there's too much purple in it, so I'm banned. Okay, that's cute. What is this? Crystal Knockout Astrology Owl. Oh no, it's a thermal. It's inspired by Celeste from Animal Crossing, a bright pink to pale pink thermal with matte navy stars, baby blue dots, and periwinkle and bright blue hex glitters. I probably would have bought this if it was just like the pink with all the glitters in it. I don't know. I love Celeste. I actually hate owls a lot because when I was a kid, I had a reoccurring nightmare that I was being chased through a house by a giant owl that had eaten my entire family. Use that against me if you want. But so I just don't like owls. I don't know. It's like childhood trauma, I guess. But for some reason, Celeste from Animal Crossing really gets me. And so I really am attracted to it in this state. But because it is, I guess, is the pink is the, yeah, the pink is the, what do you call it? The warm or the cold state. And if it dies, then that's what it looks like. Am I justifying this? Let's add it to the wish list. And because I said my one rule about thermals, you guys, I'm going to justify this to you. My one rule about thermals is I can only buy them if I like them in the cold state, because when they eventually die, that's what they're stuck in. And so I'll be stuck with it like that. And it's only $11. So maybe we'll see. Cupcake polish, very Perry. This is a super flashy take on 2022's color of the year. Periwinkle nail polish packed with reflective glitter and a tiny bit of holographic glitter for extra sparkle. It is so sparkly. I feel like cupcake polish just churns out some pretty amazing glitters. This one is no exception, but I think it's kind of too purple and blue. It's purple and blue, so I'm banned. I'm banished this month. Cuticula Before the Last Petal Falls, inspired by Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Rose. Oh, this one's pretty cool. I really like Beauty and the Beast. I just feel like I'm gonna like sound weird, but I just feel like the Beast looks ugly as a human. Just saying. Just gonna throw that out there. It's a subtle steel blue base, and we have banned ourselves from blues, but it also has holographic flakes and red, black, and green flakes and orange to gold glass flakes. There's a lot going on. This one looks cool though. What in the heck? Damn nail polish. That is America's butt. Inspired by Steve Rogers wielding Thor's hammer. It is a full coverage reflective glitter bomb with red, silver, and blue glitters. There's some silver and blue star glitters as well as larger red and silver hex glitters. It's a very American nail polish. I don't really wear this one's already blue, like mostly blue, so I'm gonna say no, but I don't really wear a lot of like patriotic type stuff, I guess. So I probably wouldn't wear this, even though it looks cool and I like the inspiration is fine. I actually have never seen I've seen a couple Marvel movies, but I don't really watch Marvel movies. So it's really just not appealing for me. Danglefoot nail polish, purple people eater. Let's see. A purple base with lilac and silver reflective glitter and silver magnetic shimmer. So, you can see that magnetic stripe running through. This one is too dark. It's that royal purple that I'm just not a huge fan of. But I do think there was a reflective picture back here that I thought looked really... This picture looks really nice, but like I said, it's just too dark and we are purple band. Oh my goodness. See, now I want this one. Oh, maybe not. That one's a little bit icy. This is Dew Nail Polish Courage the Dog, inspired by Courage the Cowardly Dog. The first picture, I kind of like it. I like the etherealness of it. But it's purple, so no. And also it's just a little bit on the icier side, so I'm not sure. I feel like this is one I would have to see in person to really know, and obviously polish pickup doesn't work that way, so... Dreamland Lacquer, just squidding around. Inspired by the adorable bobtail squid. What is a bobtail squid? Oh my god. I love him. You guys, he's so cute. Oh, look at his eyes. All right, now we're just going to look at squids for the rest of the time. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go back. This is, I like the name. I like the inspiration. It's a mix of reflective and holographic micro glitters with a strong aurora shift from teal green to blue to purple. Well, blue to purple. We've got to say no, but Honestly, I think I have something a little bit similar. It's lighter, it's a BKL, and it's much lighter in tone, but I gotta be realistic here. Oh, that looks so cool, though. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool, you guys. I think I just want a squid, though, is the real problem. DRK nails, Don't Look Up, inspired by the movie Don't Look Up. It is blue, magnetic, holographic microflakes, and blue sparkles with aurora shimmer. It's not the type of, even if I were buying blues, this is not the type of blue I really like. So we will pass. Okay, this polish, we're gonna add it to the wish list right now because I already know that I want this one. I try to avoid spoilers for like these, not even spoilers, but the Facebook group shows a lot of different pictures and stuff, and I try not to look too hard because I want my first reaction to be like talking to you guys. This is one that I saw and I was already interested in the color here. It's a bright green jelly base filled with green and gold reflective glitters. And then we have magenta to green UCC flakies. And when you see it at an angle, it all looks green. And when you move to another angle, the flakies are supposed to look like flowers blooming. And already I saw this and I was like, wow, this is really pretty. And then I saw this picture and they said that this was inspired by a photo of their late grandfather that they took in his garden. And I don't know, it was just like really sentimental and it reminded me of my own grandparents. And it just, I'm gonna like get a little bit overwhelmed here because it's just like an emotional thing. I don't know. Like I'm almost 30, my grandparents are getting up there. And to see such a really like bright and beautiful picture of this older man in his garden just enjoying tending to it, I really really liked it. And so this one is a definite wish list, definite buy. It's called Grandpa's Garden. Even my grandparents gardened for a really long time before it was just too difficult for them, and so it just really hit me in the heart in a way that we got to exit out of this picture right now before I get too sad. This one is by Ethereal and it's called Luna Moth. This is inspired by the Luna Moth. They are, let me show you guys. I'm sure you guys know. I'm sure you're like, why are you making us look at these? It is like this big green moth. Oh, a squishable. This has just turned into a let's look stuff up video. But yeah, this is what a Luna Moth looks like. They're really pretty. I hope you guys like bugs too because I'm obsessed with bugs. And honestly, I feel like this is such a good polish based on the inspiration. It looks quite sheer, but it is a spring green jelly base with red to gold to green, shifting aurora shimmer. I don't think that I have anything quite like this. These like kind of green to gold, what do you call it, like duochrome or like shifts. I don't have too much like that, so I will throw that on the wish list. Fair Maiden Forbidden Fruit. This polish is an indulgent hot pink with pink orange aurora shimmer finished with black hollow micro glitter for a unique dusky depth. Honestly, yeah, that looks pretty cool. It says 3 coats for full dimension and opacity. Oh, I love these tiny glitters. They're always so fun. While most of the glitter lays flat, for a completely smooth finish, we suggest 1 to 2 coats of top coats. I love when brands are transparent about this kind of stuff because I feel like, just being upfront and honest about like, oh, it might be a little bit bumpy or whatever. It's just, I'm more likely to be appreciative when I buy something like this. And also, look at this over black. That is cool. I just got my first Fair Maiden the other day. It's Tahine Queen, and I really like it. It's just, ooh, do I really want another pink? I have a lot of pinks. I'll think about this one because it is pretty cool, and to see it over the black made me kind of sold on it. Femme Fatale Cosmetics, Can I Borrow a Feeling? Inspired by Simpsons episode A Millhouse Divided. This is a bright fuchsia and purple holographic micro glitter scattered hollow. Luminous red unicorn shimmer that shifts to gold and green at the angle of the light. It's nice. I don't think I have any Femme Fatale. Oh, I like this picture in the upper right where you can see the gold and like purple pulling through. And yeah, you can kind of see it on here, but like in like a darker light. It's a really pretty polish. I feel like I don't impulsively buy reds like I do any other color. So we'll pass. Garden Path Lacquer's Stray from the Path. Inspired by our bespoke keyhole brand mark and brand tagline, Stray from the Path. Teal Crelly filled with large particle holographic pigment. Now, this is one that I would buy if I was buying blues. It looks so pretty, so sparkly, and I'm digging the hollow. I don't think I have any hollows in this like depth of a bluey teal. I don't think I really have any teal hollows. So this is one I would buy if I hadn't started with that super arbitrary ban on blues and purples at the beginning. Oh man, that one is ooh, Girly Bits Universal Language. Now this one I would also really buy. This is inspired by their love for music. Both their mom and dad have great singing voices, and brother and them took piano lessons as kids. I like music, but I'm not one of those people who always has to be like constantly listening to music. I don't know if it's just because like I'm literally deaf and I don't need constant noise to feel comforted because, I'm deaf. So I don't know. I've never been like always got to have headphones in because honestly, having headphones in is a little bit dangerous for me because I can't hear anything. But this is one I would definitely buy if I was buying purples. Oh man. Everybody at Polish Pickup, stop making so many blues and purples because I cannot buy them. This is Glisten and Glow Amethyst Skies. We have another super reflective glitter here. Oh, honestly, I don't like this tone of purple. It looks cool under the reflect, but it's just more that royal purple that I don't really love. Wait, go back. That is cool. That nail art up top. Loving that. But yeah, it's not a bad polish. It's just this particular tone of purple is not my jam. Graceful nail polish, love story inspired by their wedding. Perfect. That's awesome. Um, let's see. Oh, that's sweet. They made their polish on the 30th wedding anniversary, inspired by their wedding. Oh, you know what? I did see a couple little spoilers for this, and they posted pictures of, I think, the bridesmaids dresses. I'm pretty sure they did and saw them. This is really cool. I like this kind of a color flip, the blue and purple, which is probably why I have so many. Um, it looks like it's just a little bit sheer. You can kind of see it's like jellyish, but I don't see any visible nail line on any of these pictures. So obviously everything going on in it really takes away from that. Oh, what is that? That's cute. Hearts and Promises Bring On Spring, inspired by bright spring flowers. This is cute. I like this. It says it's a light gray magnetic Crelly polish. Where's the magnetic part? I don't see. Okay, so it glows in the dark. Oh, it glows under black light. It has silver reflective glitter, assorted neon flakies and glitters, which I like, but I don't see anything showing off the magnetic. Am I crazy? Maybe it's just so delicate. I think maybe I see it running through a little bit. I don't know, guys. It says it's magnetic. I don't see it, and I don't want to buy it without seeing that, I guess. Oh, there we go. I see it. Yeah, that is super fine magnetic. I think because of how light the base is, it's hard to see it. I don't mind that so much, but I feel like with everything else going on, it's just kind of a lot. So I will pass. Now we have Heather's Hues in the Near Fuchsia, inspired by a beautiful sunset on the beach. A purple base filled with fuchsia and purple hollow micro glitters and iridescent flakes in the red, pink, orange, gold, green. That's a lot. This is cool. I like it, but it is purple. I've never bought Heather's Hues. I think Nicole loves nails, which obviously she's pictured right here. I think I heard her say in one of her videos that she swatches for them like super regularly. So I imagine she likes them. I'm never really had any experience with them. I should probably look into them a little bit more. This is definitely a cool polish though. Hit the bottle polishes just because. This, I think, is yeah, it's a stamping polish. I have so many. This is such a dumb thing to say. I have so many stamping polishes. I don't need any more. It's like, girl, you have way more regular polishes. But I'm trying to get back into nail art, which I've been doing at least 2 a month so far. Not bad. It's only been 2 months, but we'll see. But I don't need a stamping polish. Indie by Patty Lopes, glorious. Okay, this one looks interesting. I think, was this maybe one of the ones that I was interested in? Maybe not. This is inspired by Lavender Fields by Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, I think is how you actually say it, but we're not going to do that. And it is a purple, pink, gold aurora shimmer, purple metallic micro flakies, and gold reflective glitter. We got a lot of reflective glitter. It's purple, so I guess it's a pass, but it is really cool. I feel like I can't click on these right. It looks so different in like so many different lights. It feels like you're wearing like 6 different polishes. I like this picture in particular, this really light lavender color. But again, I'm sure you guys have heard me say this a million times at this point, banned from purples. Ooh, Jen and Berries. I dreamed that I was racing. Inspired by Julie Mao after being taken over by the proto-molecule in the expanse. I don't know what that references into. This kind of reminds me of like a mint toothpaste or like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. And it is a light aqua crelly with aqua shimmer, black and holographic flakies. I like a brighter color that has black flakies or black shards in it. I think it looks really cool. If I was not buying blues, this would go on my list. Dior Couture, past the pickles. We decided to use pickles as our inspiration. This polish will be the companion polish to January's polish, Pista Sit. Okay, so this is like inspired by some Haitian condiments. I'm so sorry. I am not super familiar with Haitian pronunciation, so I totally butchered that. That's fun. Seeing that like macro, or maybe not macro, but super close up. That's just what macro means, Hillary. Come on. It's we got like red, orange, kind of a green in here. Oh, I guess I could just read this. Red, orange to yellow, green, thermal. Oh, thermal with a chameleon shimmer that shifts red, gold, green. It's also packed with reflective micro glitter and red, orange, and green micro glitter. This is really cool. The thermal looks like it's a little subtle if I'm reading this right. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, no. Okay, it's definitely there. It's cool, though. If you like thermals and you like kind of really hectic, bright polishes, this is definitely going to be for you. These like little glitters, especially these little red glitters that pop against the lighter colored ones. It's really interesting. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I don't really see stuff like this very often. I think this brand Dior Couture does a lot of really interesting stuff. And I have a couple from them that I really like. So I definitely do recommend their brand. And I think that, like I said, if you like thermals, this one is pretty cool. Kathleen & Co. From the Ashes I Rise. Inspired by a phoenix rising from the ashes, it is a bright red jelly base with 3 different color glowy iridescent flakes. This one looks like hard candy. It looks really good. I want to kind of eat it. Kathleen & Co. is nice. I actually do own a red from them, I believe. But it's like super pink. I really like these flakies. I have so many flaky polishes, though. What a silly complaint. I have so much. That's why I'm here to buy more. Hillary, get it together. I like this. I'm going to add it to the wish list. KB Shimmer Beat You To It, inspired by Caribbean blue water. My happy place is anywhere I can float in Caribbean blue water as a light breeze ripples across the clear aquamarine colored water, glimmers from the sun, Show off hues of turquoise and blue as the water deepens, allowing lazy swimmers like myself to enjoy the warm waters effortlessly. It is a bold, reflective shade filled with color shifting shimmer. I can't read anymore. This is hard. It is blue. It's got bam in your face shimmer. It's got that kind of greeny undertone. It does look like water. Honestly, is that Just Face 90? That looks like her hand. That's bad when you start to just like without any kind of like recognition, you're just like, yeah, I know who that is. This is pretty. I would wishlist it, but it's blue. This is Crucible Designs To Key or Not To Key, inspired by Harley Quinn key from the Lock and Key series. Black base with red metallic flakes and a red gold UCC flakes. Oh, this looks like leaves in the fall. Definitely pretty. It's just, I think I've said in the past couple, I'm looking for more bright shades, cheery shades. It's been so gross over here as far as the weather, and it's just been gloomy, and my mood has been like, ugh, like super low. So I want something bright and fun to look at. So, like I said, very pretty, but just not my season. Oh, what is this? Lacquer is in the air, just one dream, inspired by one of my current obsessions, the Netflix series Julie and the Phantoms. I haven't heard of that. I guess I don't like wander around Netflix too much. This one's cool. It's a silver hollow with flakes of pink, reds, and aquas. Can be used in a topper, but also becomes opaque. It kind of reminds me of, this is going to sound weird, reminds me of Fruity Pebbles a little bit. Add to that wish list. Leisha's Lacquer Binky Bunnies, inspired by my three bunnies, Harvey, Bella, and Delano. That's cute. I like bunnies. Oh, that's pretty over black and on its own. Ooh. I've never tried Leisha's Lacquer. Have I tried Leisha's Lacquer? Maybe I have. I don't think I have. It's very light. I feel like this is one that I would only wear over black, even though I like it over nothing. It is a holographic multichrome polish that shifts from purple to pink to gold and even to green and turquoise in high lighting, scattered and linear holographic, as well as a touch of flakes. That's interesting. Why would you put scattered and linear? Just like out of curiosity. That's not like a mark against it. Okay, it looks cool here. But it's like, is it just to make it look more full as like a hollow to put both? I guess I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this, so it's an interesting choice, and I like the way it looks for sure. Let me think about it. What is this? This is interesting. Lemming Lacquer Madame Pele, inspired by Pele, the goddess of volcanoes and fire, and the creator of the Hawaiian Islands. A deep indigo jelly base with flakes shifting red to pink to copper to gold to green. This is chunky. This is like massive flakes. These flakes look like fire. This is cool. This is looking like something I want. Does indigo count as blue or purple? It's kind of its own color, right? Okay, I'm going to add this to the wish list, and you guys tell me. Let me know in the comments if I'm cheating. Let me know if that doesn't, or that if indigo falls into my no blues and purples. Lily Pad Lacquer Seize the Moment, inspired by hibiscus flower. This is a cute, delicate, it looks like it's got gold. Yeah, it's like a super light lavender crelly, and it has pink, orange, green multichrome flakes and green, gold, pink iridescent flakes. Super delicate. Would you call that cool toned? I don't think I would wear this if I bought it. That's my only thing. Lucky 13 Lacquer Witchcraft, inspired by being crafty and creative. And it is a thermal, so we are safe. It's also purple, so it goes against my rules. But it is amethyst when it is warm and nearly black when it is cold. This is definitely like a good around like Halloween time. Look at that. That's a cool transition. It has color shifting crystal flakes, scattered lavender hollow micro glitters. This is by Lumen, and it's called Diamond Tide, and it's another super reflective one. It was inspired by the beautiful sunset on the shores of the beach where the creator grew up. Are you guys beach people? I am so not a beach person. People are like, "Oh, I love this sand." And I'm just like, I think I own a swimsuit. I don't know. I just have never been a beach person. So like beachy stuff is not really my thing. However, the color is really pretty. And if you're into the reflective glitters, which you better be if you're shopping polish pickup this month, because that's like everything, this would be a cool one. Linby Designs Prismatic Spring, inspired by geysers and hot springs. I am a hot spring person. I'm not a beach person, but I do love a hot spring. But more like I used to go to the hot springs in Japan, and like those are like really chill. They're just basically like a natural hot tub. So this one is really pretty. Cerulean base with purple to pink to yellow to green to blue, shifting shimmer, and linear hollow. How does anybody sit there and just like map all this out? Because I look at that and I'm just like, yup, it's blue and purple. And they're like, nope, it's got all these colors. And I'm like, well, I need to get my eyes checked. It kind of looks like Sully from Monsters Inc. I think I said this about another polish recently, but not in this picture, but in like this picture, it reminds me of Sully from Monsters Inc. MJ Lacquer Purple Rain. This looks like it is a thermal, inspired by Prince, an American singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist. I watched that movie Purple Rain once when I was a kid. He was a terrible actor. I just got to say that. Sorry. I like this, like the blue tone, but it is not only blue and purple, but it is a thermal, so we will have to pass. Moo Signatures, Hey Lizzie, I Miss You, inspired by my kids' playlist to watch every day. I don't know what that means, but it is a muted brown. Is it brown? Yeah, I guess it is. Interesting. A muted brown with pink to gold to green chameleon shift with chameleon flakes, blue to purple UCC flakes, and hollow flakes. I don't know why I can't read. This is an interesting color. I just, like, I'm intrigued by it, but I don't think I would wear it. Moonshine Manny, That's Our Monster, inspired by Beth Dutton from Yellowstone. It is a red thermal. So, no. I need to go on to the Moonshine Manny website and just pick up a few of her polishes because I don't tend to like her polish pickup stuff that she's put out, or I'm just not usually drawn to it. However, I know for a fact, because I have a bunch of her polishes on my wish list, that I want some of her polishes. So I need to just make that order. MTK Designs Swirling Clouds in Violet Haze, inspired by Vincent van Gogh's particular style of neo-impressionism. This is, ooh, that's cool. I like it matte. It is super vibrant. Oh, it even says it's super vibrant. Super vibrant violet jelly packed with two different types of shifting iridescent flakies, overlapping a blue, purple, red, orange shifting flaky with another shifting through copper, gold, green, plus a bit of ruby, copper, gold, multichrome flakes. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. There is gold, ruby, purple, shifting iridescent sparkle, and a scattering of silver reflective glitter to give you starry night vibes. This is a pretty polish. There is a lot going on. But it is purple, so we have to say no. Whoa. Music City Beauty, Change is Beautiful. Inspired by butterflies. That's cute. I like butterflies. This is cool, but it is purple, so I'll pass, but it is a light purple jelly base with green to gold color shifting shimmer. This kind of reminds me, not exactly, but maybe pretty close, to Bloomphoria from the new Mystic Bloom collection from China Glaze. It looks pretty similar. Maybe a little less streaky than that one, but it still has that same kind of color flip, so I don't know. I guess maybe choose wisely. my indie polish because of or in spite of. Um, I was inspired by a saying that I have used across my weight loss journey. Somebody once told me that you cannot work out because of whatever your reason is, or you can work out in spite of whatever your reason is. Life changing. It's a gray Crelly with all of their favorite glitters. I love that. Please remember that some of these shapes and sizes are heavier and will naturally sink to the bottom of the bottle. Oh yeah, just put your bottle upside down. Always do that with like heavier glitters. Hold it upside down, or like set it upside down and walk away for a little bit, and they will come float back up to the top, so you don't have to fish for all that glitter. Definitely on the sheer side, and because there's so many chunky glitters, layering it up too much will not be the greatest. So either get yourself a glitter grabber type top coat, or if you like sheer polishes, this will be for you. Ooh, Nail Artisan Cosmetics Pull the Lever Cronk, inspired by Yzma. Pull the Lever Cronk. It's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So this is a thermal. Oh my gosh, it's a tri-thermal from Vivid Violet to Sapphire Blue to Sky Blue. Here you have all three of those. Actually, I really like it in this like sheerest form. It's pretty cool. And it has blue and green iridescent flakies. Yeah, I think that it's a cool color. Oh, I like it really dark like that too. But, oh, that's so cool. I like when swatchers show it kind of like blotchier more than just like the straight across thermal, because it's kind of interesting to see like that. Nailed It by Moonbeam. This is cool. This is super rainbowy. I think I just bought a super rainbowy flaky though from Moo Signatures. So I will pass on this, but it definitely has a lot going on. Dark cobalt blue base packed with copper gold, green, and pink violet gold crystal flakies with some hollow flakies in there as well. Native War Paints, best sweater ever. This is inspired by the Native War Paints sweaters collection of polishes, so they must have like a bunch like this. Let me know if you guys have any experience with Native War Paints, because I remember early on in my nail polish journey, a lot of people were talking about, when I would watch like people swatch indies and stuff, they would talk about Native War Paints, but I don't know too much about them. Okay, I like this. Never mind Apothecary Chrysanthemum, and it is obviously inspired by chrysanthemums. This is they describe it as a buttercream yellow polish with strong pink and purple aurora color shift and violet metallic flakes. This is interesting. I like the contrasting colors. What is this? The Lakers colors, but pastel. Lakers colors, but make it a vibe. I like this. It is unusual compared to a lot of the stuff that we have seen today. Polish pickup, like, I really like it because everybody gets to showcase, what they make, but it's also nice to see something a little bit different from the norm, because I feel like we don't see a lot of yellows and oranges and things in those color families. It's typically, as you've seen, blues and purples, and then like a touch of red and pink. So add that to the wish list. Night Owl Lacquer Among the Stars. This is inspired by night skies and stargazing. This one looks cool. Clear base with silver reflective glitter and multi-chrome flakes that shift. So what does it look like without the like bright light on it? Okay, so even without that like bright light, you can see a lot of those multi-chrome flakies really pull through. I think that's one of the, oh wow, look at how bright that is. But when you're doing something that has that glitter, that really reflective glitter in it, it's nice to put something in it that also, when there's not a flash going, has an interesting pull as well. I feel like this did a good job. Noodles Nail Polish Blueberry Lemonade. Oh, that's cute. Inspired by a sister polish to a fan favorite of ours, Pink Lemonade, a very pale blue Crelly with yellow, blue, and white matte glitters. Now, this brand is like super known, I think, for their Crelly glitters. I don't own any. I've been recommended them a couple times, and I know I need to try them. I know Jody's Polish is like obsessed with them. This one is cute, but even if I wasn't banned from blues, I probably wouldn't pick this up just because I don't like that light of a blue because it almost looks white on some hand swatches here, so I'll pass. Polish Emily in Paris, a warm medium lavender packed with aqua blue green iridescent flakies. I've never seen Emily in Paris. I have a friend who likes it, but I've just never watched it, and it's purple, so pass. Paint It Pretty Polish Take Me Away, inspired by dreaming of a vacation. Man, I'm dreaming of a vacation. I want a vacation. But I will never get to take a vacation. Let's see. It's like kind of red, kind of pink, kind of purple. Especially looks super glossy, so that's cute. But oh, here we go. Warm purple base and shimmer that shifts from pink to orange to burnt gold. You can have that vacation feeling no matter where you are. You know what? We'll see about that, girl. It comes with their new fan style brush. Did they show it off? I guess I don't know what it looks like. So yeah, it's a pretty color. Just, I don't know. I'm not calling my name. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Ooh, she's cute. Painted Polish, Just Keep Blooming, adding that to the list. I'm really into these like spring colors this year, which I don't know why, because I'm going to be honest, I hate spring. I don't like spring. It's so wet and like muddy and so many pastels, but I like this like dustier color, dusty mint crelly with pink metallic flakes. It's like this perfect like rose gold pink in this dusty green, and it's like I'm digging this. I don't think I have anything from Painted Polish. Okay, all right, I'm sold. I want this one. All right, we're gonna get that. Ooh, inspired by Shrek. You guys, adding that to the wish list. Literally, I'm in love with Shrek. I'm gonna leave my boyfriend and date Shrek because it'll make him mad. I made my boyfriend watch every Shrek movie with me the other day, and he started talking about like the morals of Shrek, and I don't know, he never shuts up when we watch a movie. And he goes, "That's what subtitles are for." And I'm like, "No, the subtitles are because I'm deaf. I still want to read them." But yeah, love Shrek. I hope you guys love Shrek as much as I do, or else we probably can't be friends. I will probably buy this polish. Paradox Polish Chakram? Chakram? I don't know. Inspired by Xena Warrior Princess. I never saw Xena. I'm sure I would have loved it when I was younger. This is a Burgundy Raisin Red. I like, even though can't buy this red because I know I'll make a mess. I like this description. Burgundy Raisin Red with metallic flake, hollow flake, and reflective glitter. It's really pretty, but I can't see myself wearing it. I don't know what it is about reds. I love the way they look on, but I'm never like drawn to putting them on. Peachtree Polish Pink Dogwood 2.0. In their first collection 7 years ago, they had a pale pink cream called Pink Dogwood. This is the blinged out version of that. Let's see. I like the color contrast. What does this make me think of? Like Cosmo and Wanda, maybe? I like the different shapes too. I've never tried Peachtree Polish. I've actually never heard of Peachtree Polish. Let me know if you guys have tried them, because obviously they've been around 7 years. I've just never heard of them. I don't know what the deal is with that. So yeah, let me know about this brand. Penelope Luz, My Man Have Two Jobs, inspired by Rochelle from TV series Everybody Hates Chris. I think my sister used to like that show a ton. Pink base, magnetic silver, blue shimmer, and reflecting glitter. It's cool. I like it. I think that I'm just kind of, at this point, like 90 pages in, I'm a little burnt out on the reflective glitter, you guys. It's just not calling to me. I like the reflective glitter, don't get me wrong, but I just feel tired. This is Phoenix Love Sucks. I think I actually just bought a polish from Phoenix through the little box of horrors. It hasn't arrived yet, but I got a shipping notification, so I'll get to try them soon. This is a super fun magnetic looking one, but it's very dark. And, you know, like I said, I'm going for brights now. Poetry Cowgirl Nail Polish. I left my heart in Arizona. Inspired by a recent road trip through Arizona, a rich terracotta base packed with various colors of metallic microflakies, lavender and emerald green hollow micro glitters. That's a fun mix, but it's, like I said, just a little bit dark. I like that they've done an orange, though. You don't see a lot from brands on Polished Pickup. At least I feel like you don't. Maybe this is like a weird thought bias, but I did buy a Poetry Cowgirl a couple times ago, and I really like it. Polished for Days, Believe in the Magic. This is cool. This is a really pretty one. It is inspired by Disneyland Castle during wintertime. It is a black jelly base with blue and purple shifting iridescent flakes, and then you have that super reflective gold glitter. I think that I like the gold reflective glitter a lot because I've mostly seen the silver, so I don't feel as burnt out on it. This is a super pretty polish, but it's dark. It has blue and purple in it, and I'm just like trying to not add too much of that to my collection right now because that's pretty much all I have. Psych Minerals, Thanks Axolotl, inspired by albino axolotls. That's cute. I love those guys. It's a light cream jelly bubblegum pink base with green gold aurora powder. It's definitely cute, but I feel like I have some similar stuff, so I will pass. Red-Eyed Lacquer. Well, she can't be all bad, inspired by the Green Fairy. Okay, so this is the third in that trio. This is a really cool green. I like the tone of it. Let me see. Let's look at the wish list really quick. We've got 1, 2, 3. I feel like it's not quite the same, but it's similar enough that I will pass. Oh, and this looks pretty similar to that too. Restored by Polish, by Restored Naturally. Okay, somebody tell me how dumb I sound. Restored by Polish by Restored Naturally. So is Restored Naturally like the parent brand, and then Restored by Polish is like the under brand? I don't know. Pondering Spring. Inspired by spring. All right. Well, I feel like this definitely represents spring. It's definitely a fun, swampy kind of I guess it's a pond green jelly with iridescent lime green flakes. And honestly, if I didn't have the Shrek one already in there, I would probably add this. It's got what is it? Zombie Zest vibes a little bit off the top of my head. So that one looks pretty cool. Ooh, Rogue Lacquer, Adventures in Wonderland, inspired by Alice in Wonderland. This one is it kind of reminds me of candy wrappers. It's pink gold UCC with chartreuse metallic flake bomb, micro hollow flakes, and silver reflective glitters. It definitely reflective, but it just, I don't know why. It reminds me of like when you eat a bunch of candy and you crumple up all the foil and then you throw it in a pile and you try to like squeeze them together so it looks like you ate less than you did so that you can trick yourself into feeling like you didn't eat that many calories. Ooh, Sassy Cat's Lacquer, Radiate Boundless Love, inspired by Zen. It is an intentionally sheer white tinted base with turquoise green metallic flakes. This is a pretty color. Oh, and it looks good layered. What is a ghost flaky? Oh, that sounds cool. I like it. It's pretty. And if I wasn't not buying blues, it would go on my list. Sassy Sauce Polish, Girls Night Out, inspired by Girls Night Out, the show. Purple, thermal, cold, when warm will change to a twinkling silver. Oh, that looks cool. Like, look at it split right down the middle. I like that. I don't know how do you determine what the color is going to change to? Is it like two separate pigments that you add in, or is it like a singular pigment that only changes one way or the other? Somebody tell me. But as we know, because it's a thermal, we got to pass. Oh my god. What is this guy? What is this little sheep? I love him. Scofflaw Varnish, the Chia Pet Conspiracy. The first rule of the Chia Pet Conspiracy is you don't talk about it. What now? I want to know what it is. What is it? I want to buy this just because I want the little sheep guy. Neon green cream packed with glitters in shades of green, teal, and aqua, and finished off with hollow sparkle. Oh, that sparkle is fine. I like that. And an aqua blue shimmer. Ooh, look at these glitters, you guys. They have like little like mermaid scales on them. I've never seen that. That's interesting. I am adding that to the wish list, even though I have like 3 greens. All right. Serum number 5, You Had Me at Aloe. Inspired by the calming effects of aloe. I hate aloe because it is so creepy feeling. Another Sully looking polish. And it looks like oh my gosh, it glows in the dark. So you know it's fancy. But it's blue. Alas. Soothing Soul Nail Lacquer, America the Beautiful. Inspired by Cross Country Move. They moved to Kentucky. And it is a kind of like bright yellow. Would you call it it's kind of metallic-y. Maybe it's a shimmer. Sometimes I don't know the difference. It's a shimmer, Hillary. Get it together. I know I just said that I wish there was more yellows, but like this one's just a little bit plain for the price for me, so I'll pass. Starlight and Sparkles, Are You Dreaming? Inspired by my own experiences with narcolepsy. Oh, wow. It's a black jelly with red to green old school UP shimmer. Oh, wow. That would explain the price point. $17. And I don't understand. No shade to people who are really into like the UP shimmer. I just don't get it. I think I wasn't on the hype. Like I wasn't super into nail polish when the craze was really high. And so for me, I'm just like, I don't want to pay that much for it. I know it's like super rare, so like that's why the price is there. I'm not saying it's like not worth the cost. It's just for me, I'm not interested in it enough to justify spending that much. Stella Chroma Stuckosaurus. So it's inspired by kind of snow, and it's inspired by a video of a little 4-year-old girl in a dinosaur snowsuit snowboarding. That's cute. But they're white, so you know how I am about the white nails, the teeth nails. We're gonna pass. Sweetheart Polish Full Moon Vibes. Inspired by a photo they took of the full moon, January 17th, 2022. See, like I said earlier, I love how specific people get about their inspirations. It's so funny. I mean, like, in a good way. I really enjoy that. It is a vibrant blue base with pink to orange shifting shimmer and gold, pink, and royal blue hollow. It's blue-ish, purple-ish, so we will pass. Trail Lacquer Eye Pisces. March is their birthday month, so they did a Pisces-inspired nail polish. I don't know anything about like zodiac stuff or star signs or however you want to call it. So I don't know like how people just know all this stuff. But I remember like me and my sister were both Virgos, and she like met somebody, and the girl asked her when her birthday was. And she told her, and she goes, "Oh, you're a Virgo. I don't get along with Virgos." And I was like, whoa, okay. So I want to have one of those moments in my life. Twisting Nether Lacquer, Cosmic Love. Inspired by Cosmic Love by Florence and the Machine. Black to red multichrome. I love a black to red multichrome. I have only like 2, which you don't with duochromes and multichromes, once you have a couple in a colorway, you don't need too many of them because in my opinion they look a little bit similar. However, this one has magnetic pigment and reflective hollow glitter, so that's very different from the other ones I have. But alas, I am not going for anything this dark, and I'm trying to cool it, so we'll pass. Watcha Magic of Fairies. Aqua green base with silver reflective glitter. That's cool. I like the color. I like the color a lot. Now, is aqua green technically kind of blue? Let me know in the comments. We're adding that to the wish list. You guys let me know. Oh my goodness. Wildflower lacquer. Rainbows are visions. This is cool. Inspired by the Muppets. It's a dusty sapphire blue. Is it though? Is it? We could pretend like it's not and add it to the wish list. Oh no, but I said no blues. Okay, let me think. It's got a cap of 600. People are psycho for wildflower. And it's really cool. I think I can break the rule for this one. And last of the polishes, and then we have a couple like random things up here that I wanted to look at. We have Zombie Claw Stay Wild Moonchild. Inspired by the saying Stay Wild Moonchild and the beautiful moon at night, it is a bright purple packed with red, orange, purple, green flakies, green shimmer, and a splash of hollow flakies. It's kind of one of those like purpley pinks that I just am not a huge fan of. And since we're not buying purples, I can easily pass, but just if you guys are interested, only 100 are available. It does have a cap, so be aware of that. So next I just opened up like some of the stamping plates and a couple like soaps and stuff like that just to take a quick look. And this one is by EDK. It's Mosaics. It's cool. It kind of reminds me, it reminds me of stained glass. It literally is stained glass, Hillary. Like, it can't remind you of something it is. I like this I think this would be cool for some reverse stamping or decals because you could paint all of them in, but I can't see myself actually wearing it. This is by Lantern and Wren, Where You Lead, I Will Follow. It seems like there is a lot of stuff going on. It says, if you're a fan of the quick-witted, always adventurous ladies from a certain special town, this is the plate for you. I am not sure what this is in reference to, but obviously it is a reference. Is this the Emily in Paris show? Maybe. I don't know. Let's pass. Apipla is flowers. Oh, we got some pictures down here. These look cool. Oh, wow. That looks really cool. Okay, yeah, I like the design people use here. I like the lace in the corner and the top here, but I have so many floral stamping plates. I better pass. Ribbit Stickets, True Crime, Water Slides. That's a lot of words. I don't usually do a ton of wordy stuff. Some of these are cool, but yeah, I don't think that I would use a lot of these. I'm really big into true crime myself, but I don't usually like wear true crime merch, I guess. I like to read the books, I like podcasts and things like that, but I don't tend to do stuff like this, so I'll pass. Ooh, this is cool. Stamping plate by Hit the Bottle Polishes. It is kind of like graffiti. Oh, wow. Wait, that looks so cool. Whoever did this, this is by Lamperie. They did a really cool job. This is really cool. This one just seems to have just so many different interesting ways you could utilize it. This is, I like how they just did a brick wall. I love that. Like, no, we're not putting any graffiti. You're like, that's actually a pretty cool stamping plate. I don't think that I would use it because as much as I think graffiti is cool to look at, like I don't know how, like the colors work together. I guess you could do whatever you want, obviously, but it's just like, I don't think that I would be able to put together as cool of designs as these people did. And then I just wanted to look at this soap because it looks so cute. It's inspired by Easter Bunny and jelly beans. It's a bunny-shaped soap. It's scented in jelly bean blend, which features scent notes of cherry, peach, strawberry, and vanilla. This is so cute. People who make cute soaps, how do you, like, I could never use them. They're too cute. I would feel bad when they start to, like, melt away. And then Luna Wax candy. Um, if you watched Squid Game, you probably are aware of the Dalgona candy that is kind of regaining some popularity. These are scented in maple frosted cookies. I feel like I would want to eat these, to be honest, but it is a wax, so I thought that looked really cool. And then I just wanted to see, these are himbo stickers. I just thought these were funny. Um, Everyone's super into Brendan Fraser, so that's a cute. I like that they throw some stickers in here, but yeah, I think that I will pass on these. I just wanted to look at some of the extra stuff. So let's look at the final wish list. Let's see, 3, 6, 12, 15. That is the smallest wish list I have ever made, and it is still 15 polishes big. So I usually cap out at 4. I don't let myself go any higher than 4. And I've been trying to keep it to around 2 to 3 lately, just because I'm trying not to spend so much on nail polish, because I know how it's going to be at Polish and Beauty Expo. But I will say, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this painted polish, and I'm absolutely going to get the Envy Lacquer one, and then I might get a couple more. Let me know what you guys think of my other one. Oh, maybe this Nevermind Apothecary. Maybe I've already decided. I think at least those 3, and then I might throw in the Shrek one. Those are the 4 that are like popping out at me the most. But anyways, let me know what's on your guys' wish list. Let me know what you're going to pick up from this month's polish pickup, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.